awful we're gonna think, oh, let me get rid of the whole thing!
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you want me to get you through the first phase if you get tired of it. Because this could be a long night.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically once you get through Dark Samus, you have the Aurora unit. It's not as hard as Dark Samus in my opinion, but if you accumulate a lot of damage against Dark Samus, it sucks. So you don't get as many opportunities for item drops. That being said, the attacks are a lot easier to dodge. And it's actually quicker to deal damage to it once you actually get to that point. But, alright, so now we know. You have to do the whole gauntlet in one run. That's fucking cool. But yep, the whole Dark Samus phase just makes it a lot worse. So I really just gotta get this phase so you can last through the second one. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess the Aurorian's attacks aren't really strong though. That explains a bit. Then again, it is like one of the greatest accomplishments the Galactic Federation had. So at the end of the day, you're being killed, you're being attacked by something from the Galactic Federation. Again.
God damn it, Galactic Federation.
Not their fault, but it's just another case of something that's supposed to be fighting for you, fighting against you.
Yep.
Just like Mother Brain. Just like some of the things in Fusion and Other M.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
Remember the Galactic Federation created other Metroids because they thought that was an amazing idea?
Ah, memories. Oh god.
Remember they created a fucking Omega Metroid?
Yep.
Fucking idiots. Then again, in Other M, they also created a Queen Metroid. And a freaking human Mother Brain, because that's an amazing idea.
Yeah.
Other M, they really worth their work. Look out! I keep forgetting about that. They basically created another whole Metroid ecosystem in Other M. If we were the stupid plot holes and awful characterization of Other M, that could have had much better impact.
Yeah.
But nope, instead it's just a game you want to ignore. Because it ruins Samus' character and the story is all over the fucking place. As long as they're with characters you don't really give a shit about for the most part.
Characters don't give a shit about, and Anthony.
Debatably Adam, but even then.
Yeah.
That's to a point. You can handle... Adam's a little better to handle once you realize the English translation was bad.
Yeah, when you realize that, then...
Because Adam was just trying to do what was right, and Samus was questioning herself because of how Super Metroid went. It makes more sense in that regard, instead of just... Well, I knew he disapproved of me. This is not about you trying to get a man's approval! What is a fucking Disney movie? Oh, God. That's a great way to think of it.
Oh, God.
That's a bad Disney movie. Oh, God. What, the main character is the damsel in distress? That's not Samus' character!
Dear God.
And yet Prince Charming is fucking Anthony. He doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he's not Gaston. Then he'd be really confident. That would be Ridley. Oh,
Ridley
God.
is Gaston, god damn it.
There's no pirate like Ridley! Oh, God.
You know, for some reason, I see it working way too well. Oh, God.
If you ever saw Ridley as an ally for some reason.
The space pirates do.
Yeah, that's true. Imagine a whole parody music number with all of them saying about Ridley like he's Gaston.
Oh, God.
And then Samus is invades, and I was like, should I come back later, or... Oh, you killed him.
Oh, great. I need that. That's
oh, you actually got
embarrassing.
hit by that, you bitch! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Okay, should I just come back later? Are you guys, doing something right now?
Not the
time! Samus, goddammit! We were trying to praise our leader. It's Ridley Day! He even has a holiday after himself.
The egotistical prick. He would.
Then what do civil rights leaders have one? That's different! That's different! Wait, what do you mean my civil rights leaders? Oh, sorry, I mix you guys up with Earth all the time. You don't want to go to that place. It's a toxic cesspool over there. Can you believe that a lot of the people want their own planet destroyed? They're so stupid.
They're idiots.
It's amazing they're still alive. And the way the rest of their planets are, you'd think they killed every other planet before that. Really strange. How life can only be on one planet.
He just I love that backhand. It's like, get the fuck away from me.
Yep, did the force field like, no. Force field feels like overkill this time. Now I'm just gonna give you the ultimate disrespect. Oh, you really tried for that though. That was a good effort. Not today.
Don't make me look bad.
Our handling's a lot better so far though. Going well, going well. If we get that would be, look out, less than half for getting to the next phase, you'll probably be a lot better off. And I guess you would hope with a lot of these fictional worlds, they try to base it, if it's based on a fictional location, it might be like something away from Earth, or like, they have their own equivalent of Earth.
No,
like Pokemon does. Pokemon is not based on a real Earth, but a lot of the regions are based off of real regions from Earth.
That's what they kind of appreciate about Pokemon.
It's funny. The most linear one of those entries is the one that's based on the American region.
What the hell am I doing?
Both the most linear ones are based off the American regions. Huh. It's like they know their audience.
It's funny because, yeah, shut up, you're not funny. God! Wait.
But don't I love open world games?
What makes you laugh? God, don't even!
Some of them love action-packed games that are linear, or they love open world games. Kind of hard to go against the other two, though.
Oh, God.
They only love it one or the other.
Can't we have a compromise and have both? Not... it depends on who you ask.
That's when you get Gears 5.
Yeah. This is what you get for trying to compromise.
It starts linear, then you try an open world idea, and then the end of it gets linear anyway.
And it gets half-baked.
That's a series I feel like is better staying linear. I will admit, though,
Here's the thing.
the open world segments in Gears 5.
Maybe I sound like an asshole for saying this, but not every single game needs to be a super... it's this tech.
I think it's what people are starting to realize.
Yeah,
that's why indies have gotten so big. Not everything needs to be a big AAA kind of title.
Yeah. Ow.
And yet some companies try to do games that aren't AAA titles and price them like such anyway. Sony is one of the worst at that, I think.
Yeah.
Microsoft's not as bad at it.
Then again, they also don't really have many games.
Yeah, I was going to say there's also that.
Kind of hard to really screw up when you don't have anything to work with.
Oh, that was another one of the things in the news that apparently soon they are going to raise their first-party title prices to $70. Well, all the other publishers doing, I guess it was a matter of time.
Yeah, welcome to the economy.
Game production is getting, I guess it's, part of it makes it feel like we're getting spoiled a little bit.
Yeah.
See, we're getting Nintendo 64 titles were $60 as well back in the day, some of them. Generally, they were like $50. And you got something like Turok that were $80 on release.
Yeah.
For that piece of aged, debatably garbage. It was $80 for that. It was a decent game at the time. The technology behind it was actually
It's the technology
pretty good.
around it.
We had $80 for that. Like, jeez. Imagine paying that for something like that now. Whoa.
That would be an insult and a half. Don't know you say that,
I
but...
will say, though, Sony is still the worst with that. It's like, oh, you pay $70 for the base game.
EA is also debatably pretty bad with it.
$90. What?
Or, I also say EA as well is pretty
Well,
bad with
2K
that.
was the one that were the ones that started it. NBA 2K.
Alright, phase 2.
As the consoles got released, they did that.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. I will say, though, I am starting to notice a lot of sales are starting to lessen. I feel like some games are not going on sale nearly as much as they used to.
Because they know.
Or the sales have been dropping to really only $50, so. That's what Nintendo's done, right? No, don't ever say that. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this. Other Samus clones, you want to get rid of them. Thankfully, the Roar unit can't heal. Now we're able to do damage right now. Just follow those Samus. Just follow the Dark Samus clones to get rid of them. They do go away after a while. Not like anything happens, you don't get rid of them. It's just time is wasted. But yeah, you definitely want to fire those satellites. And charge beam is always helpful. It's just the satellite doesn't appear for very long, so you have to be quick when you notice it. Which sucks. You kind of have to aim away from the tentacles if you notice that satellite shows up. Although one thing to notice is that if it pops in very briefly, you know it won't show up there, so you can try to get ready to aim for another hole. Watch out! Damn it. You can either run away from that or just try to run back and forth and just jump over when it comes across you. Dark Samus close.
Okay, there you are.
Yeah, they always start from where the head is. I will say the Dark Samus clones do get worse when you get further in this fight. They start having more dickish attacks instead of just flying around and firing energy balls at you. Ah! At least you get energy drops from them. See, I think you've healed a little bit since this fight started. See, that's the thing. As long as you don't get hit by the Aurora unit, this phase is incredibly easy. Even on hyper mode, it's just really just wait for time to pass. As you, well, hope to be able to damage the weak spots of this thing. Yep, damage the tentacles. To then hit the weak points that open because of that. Or go after the satellite. You'll see what happens if you do that, but I'll just say for now it dazes it. Yeah, see, these attacks are easy to dodge. Ah, damn it. But yeah, this phase is so boring after how hectic the first one was.
Yeah.
Okay, now you want to get up to its face and get the grapple beam ready. Basically get up to its face plate, grapple it, and then pull it off. And now, walk on and start fire. Oh.
My brain would actually...
Yeah, charge shots and super missiles are good for you here. But yep, that's how you damage this thing. Damage the orifices enough to frickin' open it up, and then you can do the real damage. But yeah, this fight is a little more annoying once you get to the halfway point. Yeah. I'll say that. This phase does get a little tricky at the halfway point. Not very tricky, but there's one attack in particular I'm not a fan of. It basically fires a bunch of giant energy balls. And they come from like cannons on the ground. It's really annoying. See, now I can do 3 clones! That's the power of the supercomputer!
I already saw the 3 clones to begin with, though.
I just realized I found the computer room. God damn it! I'll do that shit now.
Can you do anything with the satellite?
If you shoot it, you can. You just have to be quick. Ow!
Oh god, what am I doing?
You do not want to go back and forth with this thing. Either keep steadily jumping over it, or just run away from it. Aim at the head. You can't lock onto it, but if you point at the head, you can do some quick damage to those things so they're less of a bother. You never want to blow them up so you can get some healing out of them. Ow! It's a good thing this doesn't hurt me. Like it'll hurt you. Alright, yeah, it disappeared, alright? Tentacle time! Or so I thought. That's the thing, a satellite is very fast. It is hard to hit, but if you can hit it, you'll be greatly rewarded for it. Basically rewarded. But yeah, that's the thing. You can basically try to aim for one of the closed holes in the tentacle first come out and hope you get a lucky satellite hit. Watch out! Just keep running away, run away, run away, run away! Do not go back and forth with that thing. That is its most devastating attack, and that's why it's the easiest to dodge. Get caught in the stream, you deserve it.
Yeah. If I can actually hit the damn...
Oh, you hit the satellite! Yeah, basically it's dazed and its holes randomly open up, so you get a lot of time to actually damage it before you can get to this part. Charge beam or missiles. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable, I guess. Just do what you can to do a lot of damage. I've just always been comfortable with charge beam because it's the one I have to least reliant on constant aiming. You gotta aim for the tips of the tentacles, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I'm like, wait, it's the tip.
Yeah, you can't hit the root, you gotta hit the tip. Alright, Samus close. But yeah, this is such a much slower paced fight compared to the first game. Like, it's It really is kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
Oh no! One of the clothes went to the boost ball mode!
That's supposed to be a
So
problem.
she did remember. That's one of the things it does once the fight drags on a little. It's a lot harder to shoot the boost ball thing. But you're better off ignoring it. Unless you really think you can hit it. Honestly. Oh, even the tentacles drop items.
Yeah, even the tentacles drop items. That's what I was noticing. I'm like wondering, like, where am I getting more drops coming from? Or not those tentacles.
You're not satellite moving by item drops. Then again.
Considering the fact that you're getting a lot of opening to capitalize and beat up on it.
Run! Don't even bother looking for items. Just stay away from the laser. Although, you know, if you do it right, you just suck in the items for you. You don't need to worry about it if you're running away. Scanning for plebs. Found a noob over here.
Found a scrub.
Must eliminate scrubs. My online games aren't fun when I'm playing with scrubs. Ow! Oh, you got killed by a scrub. How embarrassing is that for you, bitch?
If I'm a scrub, then what does that make you?
Unlucky. Yeah, that's probably the ultimate way to do it. Go for one charge beam stream. Go
And then
for
possibly go in the
hot
missiles.
shots, and then if you can do it before it closes up, hit with a missile.
Yeah.
Here's the annoying attack I hate. You can run away from it, or try to damage the balls as they're coming. And again, if you shoot them, you get item drops from them. But yeah, that attack is annoying. I never liked that one. So, yeah, just let you know, that's my least favorite attack from this form. Again, it's easily telegraphed.
Now if I can actually...
Yep, sidestepping is definitely very helpful.
I want to lock on so I can sidestep. I'm like...
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'll go to this a lot more, too. Either just keep yourself moving, or try to shoot them down.
Why not do both?
True.
Damn it.
Because if you don't shoot them down, you don't get item drops. All the item drops you get are helpful. Especially later on in this fight, you never want to have as much health as you can possibly get. Because later on in this fight... Oh, it's Samus close. Later on in this fight, Aurora and I will be unforgiving later on. You can kill one into the ball, it's just harder to shoot because it's floundering around. Like I said, if you don't have a good lock on it, don't even bother. If you don't have a lock on it, I'd say just leave it alone.
I'm not going to try.
Yep, just keep shooting and drain your Phazon bit by bit. Run away! There you go, that's a good way to handle it.
Just keep shooting in the back. God damn it, the last one.
Scanning for noobs. Can you stop looking? I want to mock them online. I want to tell them I fucked their parents. You would. Wait, both of them? I'm a very progressive guy. Ow!
Yeah, I'm progressive too. In terms of my ability to kill people quickly.
Oh god. I'm like Batman.
Oh god.
That's why I'm like Batman. As far as I'm concerned, justice has no gender.
God.
I was seeing clips of that in some of the anime shows. Like there's one that I always see is like somewhat infamous, some old woman's like, oh, it's a Batman. And he basically kills her. Basically just punches her and she falls apart. She's like a plant or something. And frickin' I think Batwoman was with her. Is like from Batgirl was with her. It's like you knew that wasn't a human, right? And he says nothing. Why the meme with that sometimes is like the hammer of justice is unisex. I mean, he's not wrong. Who needs chivalry?
Oh, come on.
Who needs chivalry? They're criminals. Oh, actually, I think he does say something about that actually in a thing. He threatens some woman, and basically he's ready to hit her. He grabs her. He's like, you wouldn't hit a woman, would you? Or no, it's like, you wouldn't hit a woman. Funny. I don't have that problem. Fucking Dexter!
Seriously, both of these things?
Yeah, you're later on the fight, so more of them will do that. I think you can get unlucky where all three of them do that, I think. Oh man, at this point, the sooner we end the phase, the better. Oh man. Man, we're so close. Come on, get your tentacles out. Or that. Either way works. Oh, you have less time to tentacles now, too. They go way more quickly. Oh! Satellite. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, God! That penetration was too strong! Why? Alright, you might be able to beat it this fight.
Come on!
There we go. Go to the damage. Like something I do love Batman. There we go! And that's the
Phase 2.
final phase! By the way, you don't get any healing items this phase. Now it's a quick battle at the end. So, try to lock onto a warrior as soon as you find it. It's above you. It's high above you. It's always high up.
Can I block on? Thank you.
There you go. So yeah, basically, it has a lot of new lasers and tricks and shit. Notice the brain on the back. You want to shoot that enough. Well, actually, yeah, you just want to shoot it. You don't have to worry about weakening it. Like I said, you have no ways to heal anymore. So now it's basically a big gauntlet at the very end. This is the last phase. Our damage enough for a short attack is basically a lot of time to damage to the back of the head. This is the quickest phase of the fight, but because you don't have healing, you want to be very careful. Also, it has that attack as well.
Shockwave.
Yep. You can try to shoot that to try to disable it. You have to shoot it enough, though, of course. Yep. Watch out for this. That stuns it, thankfully. If it does that attack, you just have to avoid it. I think that attack is devastating, though, if you let it hit you. I could debate this is the easiest phase of the fight, but, well, the lack of healing means you are definitely on a timer when it comes to this fight.
Yep.
And this is where the fight's actually... I like this phase better than the previous one, at least. Because at least it's, like, actively moving. And it's, like, actually come with a weird variety of attacks. The last one is just stationary, and you're literally just biding your time.
Yeah.
I like this so much more. Yep, you don't damage it enough when it does that, it doesn't get stunned. Oh, too far away to really be able to connect. Although you can dodge it, all the better. Damn! That thing is durable. Either that or its bottom was flying. Way out! Now fire 2 in a row. So I think its weakness was its brain. Should have figured. Black Confederation would find some way to fuck this thing up. Lucky me. It doesn't have a lot of attacks, but all the ones it has are annoying to put up with. God damn it. Quit spinning in circles! I think it get dizzy. And it's a computer. I guess I don't have to worry about equilibrium.
Yeah.
Unless it decalibrates. Oh, that's the best. If it uncalibrates. Damn it. Oh. Oh yeah, it's bottom. It kind of lowers itself when it does the attack too. Jesus Christ, how many shots did it do on that thing? Stun it. Good lord. Maybe Missile will be better off with that. Something to experiment with next time.
If we survive. No! That's not
If
experimenting.
it survives. So close. We can stun it one more time.
Or just get some
Or
damage
just get
in.
enough hits in on this. Ooh, it's gonna come down to the wire. Damn it.
Oh,
Too
God.
high and stay locked on. Oh. Just don't get hit by it spinning. You've been good at avoiding this. So,
Oh, come on!
I say, sorry.
Oh, God!
Yep, it's gonna come down to the wire.
Where the hell is it?
Right there. Jump! Alright, come on. Yeah, I might better do a missile for that. Alright, you should be able to get it. Huh? Damn it, stop getting right above me, you fucker!
I can't see shit.
Go on. Yes! And there we
Game.
go!
Set. Match.
Yeah, the fact that it keeps hanging right above you can be annoying. But
Yeah.
that's the only thing that makes the final phase a threat. If you can't stay locked onto it. But there we go. With that, The Aurora unit is dead. Weird how much looks like a bug now.
Yeah. And also...
No, my computer! I'm being overloaded by the porn they stored on it! Fuck!
Dark Samus is unstable.
Damn you, Galactic Federation! At the end of the day, the Galactic Federation's incompetence killed it. Ah!
And because Phase died...
The Phazon with it. And there we go, Samus! You're finally healthy again. Well, was that worth dying for? Ow! And there we go! That is the end! Woo! That was a close one. Look at that! All the Phazon corrupted things are dying! It's destabilizing with its source destroyed.
Unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet.
Huh. I guess Dark Samus spent the rest of its energy friggin' trying to tie itself to the computer.
It's been a long time since we've seen a proper explosion.
Activate the Leviathan's war.
Let's see what a proper planetary explosion looks like in Prime.
Oh, yeah. Ah, fuck this. I'm out of here. Come on, I'm gonna go back and get Wendy's. Yeah, so they're gonna get caught. Everybody's going to Wendy's. Oh, man. Hey, don't leave me behind. Oh, no. Where's Samus? I don't see your ship coming along. Well, there we go. That's destruction. Oh, no! I won one last meal. And there we go. Phase is blown up.
Yep.
And the Leviathan with it, so we can't time warp. We can't use a wormhole to get back there either.
The threat of Phazon is finally over.
Yep.
Or is it?
We'll have to see when Prime 4 comes around, what they plan.
We've lost 37%.
But since Retro Suit is involved and half the team from 3 is still there, I have faith.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
And there we go.
What about Samus? Negative, sir. No contact.
I guess Prime 4 will be about her time in the empty space where Phase is.
Yep.
If she lived, of course.
Yeah, she is.
Well, you idiots think I wasn't going to survive that? Come on.
You really think Samus is going to let herself get killed and say something as silly as that?
Thanks for the fun time, Admiral.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
Mission complete. Freaking telegrams. I need a better emailing device on this thing. Well, finally, it's the end of Phazon. Woo!
It only took God knows how long.
And here's your 75% ending, by the way.
Yep.
You always get to see her take her helmet off, at least. You care with that sort of thing. Well, actually, Metroid Prime 2 actually can see her Zero Suit.
Yeah.
Remembering the good times. Run this when he saved me. Oh,
And then he tried to kill me.
Yep.
And then he died. For self-destructing.
I guess it wasn't all bad. There's also gore. It's amazing with this technology. Until he tried to kill me. And then he died too. Huh. I really have no good times? It was Gandrada. She was very spunky. And then she tried to kill me. God damn it! And then she died too. Nice to know that everyone I get involved with dies. Huh. Fuck.
This life stinks. Ah well. Them's the rules.
I guess I'm better as a lone wolf anyway. That's why I keep ignoring Anthony's calls. I want him to end up like the rest. They all do basically come after her and try to kill her.
Yeah.
She's sort of the worst of it. There we go. We finally did it.
Yep. The hyper mode. Run-throughs are finally done.
Yup. So, what are your thoughts on the third game of this trilogy? As well as the trilogy as a whole, I guess.
The Prime Trilogy as a whole is just something that I absolutely adore. Because as someone who never grew up with a GameCube and my first real proper Nintendo console was the Wii, seeing this collection was probably my first, well, it wasn't my first real taste because I actually had the opportunity to play Prime 3. That was actually my first Prime game. And I liked it for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably my first real game that actually really motivated me to really dive deeper into the Metroid series. Granted, I did play Zero Mission and Fusion, but that's all the exposure I truly had. And now, at this point in time, I've done Zero Mission, the 2 remake, done Super Metroid finally, Fusion, the Prime Trilogy, Other M, for what that's worth, Dread. I'm a fan of the series at this point in time, to say the least.
You only haven't done the deeper spin-offs like Prime Pinball, Prime Hunters, and Federation Force.
Yeah. But in terms of Prime 3 as a package, it's probably still my favorite one just because maybe it's just a sucker of me being more interested in the action-oriented angle that they go to instead of the usual isolated angle, which I'll say this, like, I like 1 and 3 for different reasons, but I think 3 caters to my taste a little bit more. I liked all the world building that they tried to do in this series. In this game in particular, which is including more characters, which is something that you never truly get to see in the other games. There's a lot of world building, but it's just Samus in isolation while exploring the world.
I'll say most of the times they've done other characters, hasn't worked out well.
Yeah. So it's nice to see one that actually where the characters are decently done well, for what it's worth.
However,
Yeah.
in the vast
Oh, I forget there's dialogue during the credits.
this
They're saying the war with Phazon is over, but the battle for galactic peace is a never-ending one. Basically something like that.
Yep.
So Santa's next battle, who knows what it's going to be?
Yep.
Will we get Prime 4 in 4 years?
Considering the development hell that game's going through.
They're through a whole reset, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hopeful it'll come out by next year, 2024. I'm hopeful.
I want to have faith, but I'm just going to say it's cautiously optimistic for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Considering how many other... 'Cause yeah, Metroid is a series that I know it's probably more popular here in the West and other parts of the world than it is in Japan, but
More so America. I know Europe wasn't really big on Nintendo until Dread came out.
that's because they didn't really kick into the Nintendo until Switch.
Yep.
There's plenty of people that did like Nintendo.
Because
when
they were
the early
very
consoles.
Sega-focused, and then Sony came along. They were very Sony-focused.
Yep. And now, at this point in time, when it comes to consoles and game rigs that I usually want to get, it's just... I remember watching one of the streams and being like, the only thing I generally would focus on in that case is just the PC and the latest Nintendo console, because for what it's worth, you can say all the crap you want about Nintendo consoles being underpowered and all that, they still make a lot of damn good games.
Yep.
And-
And they at least try a lot of things not a lot of developers do.
Yeah.
Like the Joy-Cons, as annoying as they offer things that really the only other thing you can get like that now is VR. But that's a big paywall as well. Like to have a good machine to do VR and to actually have the equipment for VR, you're spending upwards of $1,000. Where the Switch, $300.
Yeah, and
Like-
on top of that, like, you see a bunch of games on the Switch that you don't generally see a lot of other major companies do. Of course, you could say, like, well, the indie companies are doing that, and I
That's
try
true.
to advocate for that as well. And yes, that's true, but still, the fact that Nintendo still cares about the genres that most people would say have been dead for years are still something that, you know, it brings me close to Nintendo in a way that, I don't know, in a way I kind of respect it a little bit more. Not everything about Nintendo, I would say, is good. There are things with the fan and the community as a whole is kind of user hostile to say the
They're
least.
overprotective in the way Disney is.
Yeah.
And it gets that way where it's fine to a fault.
The only difference between Disney and Nintendo is that they still have good games to stand by that can at least drag people, that can at least entice people.
Where other companies like Sega kind of embrace their fans, let them do work, and sometimes hire them to work with them. Nintendo's not good about that.
Yeah. Honestly, Nintendo would do much better if they did try.
They're very old-fashioned in their ways. That's something they have to try to learn from.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future they can do that.
I just wish that they could find some new management that can still, like, carry the spirit of the original, like, what Nintendo originally stood for, but also embrace the new changes that come with the technology and the way of social media. It's tricky to do, though, because you need to find someone who's able to compromise entirely and all that.
Right. Well, Samus, see you next mission, however long that'll be from now.
Yep.
And until then, we have this. Where have I seen that kind of shit before? And the colors make me think of... Candon?
Priest!
Ridley?
Noxus?
But yep, in case you don't know, that's supposed to be referencing Psylocke from Metroid Prime Hunters. Who was a former Galactic Federation member, I think. And, oh, there you go, save the screenshot to the Wii for you. That's what that flash indicates.
Hey, bragging rights. Or at least, you know.
But yep.
Should I save or not?
I'd say no, just to be safe. In case something happens, but the recording seems fine.
Yeah.